This is my second time making this because somehow the other one disappeared. I don't know how I ended up deleting it or whatever. I'm not feeling 100% today, so now you get me like this, but just because I'm not feeling my best doesn't mean the message is any less. I was reading where Jesus feeds the 5,000 plus in Luke, and something hit me a little differently, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So in Luke 9, when you get to verse 12, it says, "Now the day began to wear away, and the 12 came and said to him, 'Send the crowd away to go into the surrounding villages and countryside, to find lodging and get provisions, for we are here in a desolate place.' But he said to them, 'You give them something to eat.' They said, 'We have no more than 5 loaves and 2 fish, unless we are to go and buy food for all these people.' For there were about 5,000 men, and he said to his disciples, 'Have them sit down in groups of about 50 each.' And they did so, and had them all sit down. And taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, he looked up to heaven and said a blessing over them. Then he broke the loaves and gave them to the disciples to set before the crowd. And they all ate and were satisfied. And what was left over was picked up, 12 baskets of broken pieces." Normally, when you're reading this, you're kind of in awe that out of 5 loaves and 2 fish, Jesus was able to feed a multitude of people. But what hit me a little differently this go around was verse 17. "And they ate and were satisfied, and what was left over was picked up, 12 baskets of broken pieces." No crumbs were left. Jesus didn't allow any waste. He made something out of very little and didn't let an ounce of it go to waste. He does that with us too. And I want to show you something. I don't know how to do this in the camera again. Okay, so these, oops. These are all your prayer requests and questions from this semester so far. I mean, that's a good amount. And he doesn't let any of that go to waste either. Whatever you've asked for prayer about, whatever questions you may have, whatever doubts you could possibly muster, or even if you're full of faith and you feel like you've got it all figured out, just let that be a reminder that he doesn't let anything go to waste, including you, including your trial, including your suffering, including your joy. Not an ounce of it gets wasted. That's all.